Hello everyone, and welcome to another incredible journey into the animal kingdom. Isn't our planet just absolutely mind-blowing? Every single day, scientists and explorers are discovering new things about the creatures we share this world with. From the smallest insect hiding under a leaf to the biggest whale cruising through the deep blue. Stories of survival, intelligence, raw power. I've spent my life getting up close with some of the most formidable animals on Earth. And let me tell you, the wild never ever ceases to amaze. It's a world full of breathtaking moments and shocking truths. Today, we're diving deep down into the ocean to explore a rivalry that most people get completely wrong. We often think of one particular animal as the undisputed king of the seas. But what if I told you that the top dog isn't a shark? What if there's another contender, a super smart, incredibly powerful hunter that can outwit and outmuscle the ocean's most famous finned predator? It's a showdown for the ages, a battle of wits and brawn that happens far from our sight, in the vast, mysterious waters of our world's oceans. So, get ready. Things are about to get seriously interesting. We are about to uncover one of the most astonishing stories in the natural world. It's the shocking truth about orcas, also known as killer whales, and their incredible ability to hunt and defeat great white sharks. Yes, you heard that right. The mighty great white, the star of so many thrilling movies and documentaries, actually has a predator it fears. This isn't just a one-off event. It's a display of intelligence, strategy, and teamwork. It's a classic tale of brains versus brawn, and the outcome is truly jaw-dropping. So grab your gear, take a deep breath, and prepare to plunge into the cold, deep ocean with me. We're going to explore who these magnificent animals are, how they live, and what happens when their paths cross. Forget everything you thought you knew about the top of the ocean food chain. We're about to witness a masterclass in hunting from one of the planet's most intelligent animals. This is a story that proves, without a doubt, that in the wild, it's not always the scariest-looking creature that comes out on top. Let's get started on this brilliant adventure. Right, let's set the scene. Imagine the vast open ocean, a massive three-dimensional world stretching for thousands of miles and plunging to unfathomable depths. The biggest habitat on our planet, home to some of the most powerful predators. For millions of years, sharks ruled. Ancient, perfectly evolved killing machines. Streamlined bodies, rows of razor-sharp teeth, incredible senses, patrolling as apex predators. A vital part of the ocean's health, keeping populations in check. But there's another heavyweight, a warm-blooded, air-breathing mammal. The orca, the killer whale, actually the largest dolphin, off the charts intelligent. While sharks perfected hunting over 400 million years, orcas bring something different: culture, communication, complex social structures. Wolves of the sea, hunting in packs with precision. Two top-tier predators in the same waters. On one side, great white, solitary, instinct-driven, surprise and overwhelming power, masters of the ambush. On the other side, orca, social, strategic, teamwork and communication to tackle massive prey. Two hunting philosophies, two evolutionary paths. A classic clash of titans. Scientists once thought they left each other alone. Plenty of seals, sea lions, fish. Why risk a fight? But recent observations flipped that idea. Undeniable proof. Orcas hunt sharks, with skill and efficiency. This rewrites the ocean's hierarchy. The king is being challenged, and the challenger is smarter than anyone imagined. Let's get a proper introduction to our two contenders. First up, the great white shark. What an animal! A fish honed by evolution into a perfect predator. They can grow up to 6 meters long, weigh over 2,000 kilograms, and swim at speeds up to 56 kilometers per hour. Their most famous feature is their mouth, filled with rows of serrated, triangular teeth. Sharks are found in coastal waters all over the world: South Africa, Australia, California. They are solitary hunters relying on their incredible sense of smell and their ability to detect tiny electrical fields. Now for the challenger, the orca. Crikey, what a magnificent creature. Not fish, highly intelligent marine mammals, part of the dolphin family. Males reach up to 9 meters in length, weighing a colossal 6,000 kilograms. Their black and white pattern makes them instantly recognizable. But real power isn't just size, it's their brain. Orcas have the second largest brain of any animal. They live in tight-knit family groups called pods. In pods, they learn, they communicate, they hunt together. The lifestyles of these two predators are worlds apart. A great white shark is a lone wolf. It patrols its territory, relying on instinct and raw power. Its hunting strategy is often a sudden explosive attack from below, a technique called a breach. Orcas, on the other hand, are the ultimate team players. They use a variety of complex hunting strategies passed down through generations. Some pods herd fish into a tight ball, others create waves to wash seals off ice floes, and some have even learned to hunt the blue whale. So where do they live? Their territories often overlap. Both are frequently found in the same temperate coastal waters, drawn there by the abundance of food. Seals, sea lions. This is where the stage is set for their dramatic encounters. Nutrient-rich waters off the coast of South Africa, chilly seas around California's Farallon Islands. And when they meet, it's not a battle of equals. It's a contest where intelligence and strategy often triumph over brute force. What truly sets the orca apart? It's not just its size or power, though it has plenty of both. The orca's ultimate weapon is its incredible intelligence. Their brains are massive and highly complex, a deeply folded neocortex for higher-level thinking, problem-solving, social awareness. This cognitive firepower lets them do things sharks can't. They can plan, they can communicate complex ideas, and most importantly, they can learn and teach their young. This is animal culture, and it's fascinating to watch. Think about how orcas hunt. It's not a mad dash, it's a calculated, coordinated effort. Pods communicate with clicks, whistles, and pulsed calls. They can assign roles, surround their prey, and execute a plan with chilling precision. Example: hunting a large whale, one orca ramming the side, another blocking the blowhole, others keeping the calf separated. That cooperation requires rare intelligence. They're incredibly adaptable. Different pods develop unique hunting techniques. These aren't instincts, they're learned traditions. In Patagonia, intentional stranding to grab pups. In the Antarctic, creating waves to wash seals off ice. That innovation and teaching gives them an edge over sharks. Scientists watched orcas stealing fish from longline boats. They learned the boat's engine sound and followed them for easy meals. They've taught this trick to other pods. A shark, by comparison, operates on a more fundamental level, a master of its craft, but with a limited toolkit. An orca is a strategist, a teacher, a cultural being. When that mind focuses on hunting, it's the ocean's most formidable predator. So, when an orca and a great white shark face off, how does the orca gain the upper hand? It comes down to a combination of superior intelligence, teamwork, and a surprising anatomical trick. Sharks have one major vulnerability, a state called tonic immobility. If you can flip a shark onto its back, it enters a trance-like, paralyzed state. It's a bit like hypnosis for sharks. And unbelievably, orcas have figured this out. They don't just randomly attack, they use a precise, calculated move to exploit this weakness. It's a stunning example of predatory genius. An orca won't engage a great white in a messy, tooth-on-tooth brawl. That would be too risky. Even a winning orca could sustain a serious injury from a shark's bite, which could be fatal in the open ocean. Instead, the orca uses its speed and its agility. It will often use its powerful body to slam into the shark's side, hitting it with the force of a speeding car. The goal is to stun the shark and then use its powerful snout and pectoral fins to roll it upside down. Once the shark is inverted and helpless in tonic immobility, the battle is essentially over. Teamwork is another huge factor. While a great white is a solitary hunter, orcas almost always have backup. If one orca engages a shark, other members of the pod are nearby, ready to assist. They can surround the shark, cut off its escape routes, create a confusing, high-pressure situation. A single shark, no matter how big or powerful, stands little chance against a coordinated attack from a family of intelligent 6,000-kilogram predators. The shark is simply outmaneuvered and overwhelmed by superior numbers and superior strategy. But why do they even hunt sharks? Well, the answer seems to be the shark's liver. A shark's liver is massive. It can make up to a quarter of its body weight, and it's incredibly rich in oil and nutrients, especially a compound called squalene. It's like a giant floating energy bar. Orcas have learned that this is a high-value food source. Incredibly, they are often so precise that they can surgically remove the liver and leave the rest of the shark's carcass behind. It's a testament to their intelligence and hunting prowess. They know exactly what they want and how to get it with minimal effort. So, there you have it. The incredible, surprising truth about the real top predator of the ocean. It's not the fearsome great white shark, but the brilliantly intelligent and powerful orca. Through teamwork, communication, a deep understanding of their prey's weaknesses, orcas have proven they can outsmart and outhunt sharks every single time. They are a testament to the power of intelligence and cooperation in the wild. It's a reminder that nature is always more complex and more fascinating than we think. The food chain isn't a simple ladder. It's a complex web of relationships. This brings me to a question for you. If you were out for a swim in the deep blue ocean, who would you rather come face to face with? Would it be the great white shark, a solitary predator driven by millions of years of instinct? A creature of raw, primal power that might mistake you for its usual prey? Or would it be the orca, a highly intelligent, curious creature that hunts with strategic precision? A social animal that has been known to interact with humans, but also possesses the power to take down the ocean's biggest beasts. It's a tricky one, isn't it? Both are magnificent apex predators deserving of our utmost respect. The shark is a perfect ancient hunting machine. The orca is a cognitive powerhouse, a social genius of the sea. Seeing either one in its natural habitat would be an unforgettable, life-changing experience. For me, just knowing that these incredible dramas are playing out in the deep, far from our eyes, fills me with a sense of wonder. It highlights how much we still have to learn about the inner workings of the natural world. Whatever your answer, I hope this journey has sparked your curiosity about incredible stories, shocking truths, amazing animals that defy our expectations. There's always another mystery to solve, another behavior to understand, another adventure waiting just over the horizon. So keep exploring, keep asking questions, never lose your wonder. There's always more to discover. Stay wild, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Catch you on the next one.